Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, welcome everybody to what we got of a Dan Time update notes tonight. I just want to give a few shout outs to the guy on the side chat here. Yellow, Nick, Doomsday, Animal, and WC Thunder. Welcome, thanks for coming along, guys. Won't be a long show tonight. On the panel we have got the one and my dog ate my pot. A few others might come in later on in the night. If you unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hi guys, how's everybody?
Hello.
Right, we've got a lot to fucking go over. I'm just... How many... I know Pot's had his internet problems, so he ain't been in the game for just over close to a month, isn't it, Pot?
A month, yeah.
Yeah, about a month. The one is the same, he's farming fucking tokens for his fucking mini account. And I'm just not finding myself logging into the game that much anymore. I just really ain't. I got nothing to do. They've got no reason to keep coming in.
Make a mini.
I don't want to make a mini. You get attached to a mini, you start coining on a mini, and then Kixeye's got me all over again. No way. I don't know what to say. We can go over the notes. What was I going to discuss? I just feel that they've lost touch. They've just absolutely well and truly lost touch of the player base at Kixeye. And hello, Polish. Where does it stop? Where does the fun start? We was promised this improvements after HMTL5. The game would be back on track. I know it's taken them a little while, but it feels to me they haven't got no further ahead than their nose, basically. That's as far ahead in the game that any of these Kixeye employees are looking.
I believe they're still working on the CC17, huh?
Yeah, but you can't have the whole team working on that. You've got to have the rest of the game's lacking because of it. You know, PvP.
It's gone backwards.
It's going backwards at the fast. I've never seen a game go so quickly downhill as what War Commander has, as they've put all this fucking money into it, or whatever money they put into code it over to HMTL5. Hello, Rycom. Thanks for coming along, guys. I just don't get it. I don't understand their logic. You know, there's no roadmap with them. They haven't got, right, we need this out, we need that out, we need to get these things done. Instead, it's all cloak and dagger with them. They're not asking the players. They don't understand the players' frustrations when they do get a little bit angry at them and they start going off on the Discord. They just get muted or banned from Discord nowadays, and that's the end of it. They don't want to hear any negative conversations their way. It's sad.
Question. When was the last dungeon show of the Drake?
It doesn't look like Drake's obliged to do that anymore. It looks like that's gone for good.
Because that was with your roadmap and like ideas of what to come in the future. Eh?
I don't. To be honest, I truly, honestly believe Kixeye haven't got a clue what they're going to be bringing to us in the future. They honestly ain't going to go right. We've got this in place. They're not going to tell us anyway. This is the sad thing about it. They've mentioned CC17, 2 months ago?
Yep. And
then they've told us it'll be probably June or July?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking miles away, you know what I mean? I know it's only 2 months, but in the game, that's a long time to wait for a new bit of content. For me, the Dreadnought, again, they've missed the mark by miles. It's an okay unit. It isn't a game changer. And it's a 6 hour and whatever minutes repair in your base, which is again, it just makes PvP ridiculous. I don't know.
It's just a grind. It's just a grind, isn't it? They're just making grind.
They're not even making us grind anymore. The only thing we grind now is the events. They've made the event that much of a grind, but nothing else in the game is. I've got no interest in it. I don't need thorium. I don't need medals because I'm completely full on them. I don't need advanced materials. Again, I'm full on them. What else is on the map? All the bases that are spawning on the map, I've got all the parts that I need. I don't need none of that. There's been no change, no consistent change in Kixeye. They've given us all these overpowered units, and the only place we can use them really is in PvP. But then there's no challenge for these units in PvE, which a lot of players don't forget. Well, like us for the last 2-3 months, we haven't done a lot of PvP. So it's farming. The game's left down to the basics is farming for us. Getting new stuff.
Sorry to interrupt. big shift in PvP. Like it's completely changed. Like in the old days, they used units and skill, right? And like you have to use multiple toons and dark storms and blah blah blah. The last 10 hits in my base is like
Dervish.
12 victors, 40 bludgeons,
Yeah.
a load of other shit, a few pellets, a lightbringer, and a shepherd. That's it.
I've been, to be honest, yeah. Let's see if there's a few questions. It does feel like they're giving up a bit. Doomsday. The Dreadnought went straight into the armory. I'm contemplating scrapping the Dreadnought. I'm going to get one use out of it once I make it to level 10, which it's got 2 days left on it. Once that's level 10, I'm going to run it out. I'm going to go to a sector, say hello, and let them hit me and see how good it is. Probably post a video showing you if it does work or it don't work, whatever way it goes. But I just don't know when the bell will actually drop, and Kixeye will realise that they're just pushing everyone away. Everyone that loves and cares about this game is getting pushed away. We've seen more things going on. The players that like to cheat and con the game are getting more updates for their cheats than what we are in fucking content. I'm not going to say what cheats, but trust me, the cheats are back again, and we've sent the videos through, and basically we've been told thanks, and that's the last we ever heard of it. And it's gutting, you know. They said there was a script in place to read if anyone was injecting any code into the game or trying to go through the back door. What happened to that? Are we meant to just say, yeah, all right, maybe there isn't a script, we're just going to get on with it again for the next year, next 2 years, where the players are just hammering our bases and just free repairing everything? Go on, mate.
Sorry to interrupt, yeah. Or there is a script, but Kixeye sees that 80% of the player base is doing it, they can ban 80%.
That's the biggest problem, I believe. I believe a lot of players are...
Like, if it's only like 500 people in a 10k game, 10,000 people, you can, that's like 5%, you know? Yeah. That's already a big chunk. But...
Do you know my problem is, right? Everyone says they've got a small team at Kixeye now. They're very small. They're not a big dev team at Kixeye, right? But my argument is, some of the biggest games in the world started off with one fucking coder. And I'll tell you what that game is. Minecraft started as one coder. He coded that game. Yes, look it up, Google it. It was one coder that made Minecraft. That's a multi-billion-dollar company right now. Yeah, it's worth billions with a B. And so don't tell me that you haven't got enough coders. If one guy could make that game, come up with that idea, get all the fucking coding into place, get the game into place, and put it out. Okay, it's a kid's game, but you've got to understand that he knew what the people the kids wanted at the time or whatever, and he made that game into $1 billion fucking company. $1 billion company. And Kixeye are happy just to mundane it and fucking... I think they're pissing about more in the office than they are actually working on the fucking game. They've got no organisation, no leadership there. You know, Drake's left to post all this stuff and keep players up to date. Why don't one of the top-notch guys come in and say, right, this is the roadmap going forward? Even if it's just a post on the forum or it's a post on the Discord, whatever they want to do it. Make that post and show us that there is content coming, there is stuff coming, there's things in the pipework that they're going to try out, there's new stuff that they're going to test. They don't want to. Why not? Keep the players interested. If they keep using that word engaged, but they're not keeping me engaged. I'm logging in, seeing that I've got repaired, my base has been bubbled, repair that, log off, I'm going to play a different game.
Yep. Or
make a video if I need to for 10 minutes. You know? When they tell me that it's a small team, and I call that bollocks, because there's a lot of games out there. Dead Frontier's another one. It was one dev to start with, one coder. He had that one coder for about 3 years. And now he's on Dead Frontier 2. Dead Frontier 1's still running. That's an always online game. There's no argument that you've got a small team. You're lazy. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to, laziness.
Yeah, but it's a balance, because if they do too much content, then people say they have no time to upgrade.
Yeah, but Rob, we've had none. We've had the Dreadnought. We've had a couple of shitty fucking base units that people have used once or twice, and then it's as they've just said in the side chat here, it's gone into the armory.
Yeah.
You know, because it's too expensive. I keep saying it. They're out of touch. Kixeye are out of touch of their own game. It's spiralled it out of control. There is no fucking anti-cheat program going on. They banned a load of players that got caught, and then they said they got a script in place, which is a load of bollocks. You know, because if the script is in place, surely they'd be able to stop them at the door. Say no, stop them from logging in. If that script's running alongside the game, as it loads up, say, nope, you can't log in. And then do it until they realise that script, as soon as they turn that script off, then they can log into the game. You know, you haven't got to ban the cheats. Stop the fucking script being put into the game to start with. A lot of people have turned to cheats because of Kixeye's greed. Because of the way Kixeye they always got their hand out trying to grab our money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you guys think, but it's depressing to see the way the game's gone. You know, the events have become. In most of these events nowadays, you can close your eyes and you just let your units do the work for you.
Yeah, this is the Ruby basically while watching a YouTube video or something. Yeah.
You know, I just want to give a few more shout outs. There's some new guys in here. Generator, welcome, guy, bro. Graham. If I miss anyone, I apologise. Pedro. Elo, thanks for coming along, bro. Sarth. I don't know if I pronounced that. Bonduck. Danger Man. And that's about it. Is there anything you guys want to bring up? I know probably Pot ain't the best one to ask because he ain't been in the game. But how did you find your holiday, Pot, outside of the game? Sorry, the one. I will get back to you.
It was good. I could log on and just do upgrades and red zones and stuff like that. And from what I've seen of it, I haven't missed much.
Yeah.
And from the gone from a weekly to a 2 weekly downtime, and to me that's a sign of the game's going down because the next one it'll be a month, and then it'll be every 2 months. 3 months and then bingo, bango, bongo.
I do want to bring Sank up with that. If Kixeye are going to a bi-weekly downtime, once the game's back up, guys, we should have the new unit in our go-go bar for this coming event because it should be coded into the game because next week won't be a downtime. According to Drake. That's according to sorry, not to Drake, but to Drake's post. There is a bi-weekly downtime. So today's a downtime. Next week won't be a downtime. The following week will be a downtime. So we should get the go-go bar should have the new unit in it, the new Survivors Air.
But you know, during events there will always have downtime because it's
we know full well they ain't going to last doing a 2 weekly. They tried it a year ago, and they had to revert back to once a week. They ain't that competent to make the game run for 2 weeks without a downtime. You know, look at just the simplest tasks they do. What was it last week? I think it was, it might have been late last week. They put a base on the map and you couldn't actually use the unit you were supposed to use in. I think it was the Dervish or the Echo token base. You couldn't use the unit that you were supposed to use in that base.
This week the problem was back again.
You look at the Proteus tech. Last Friday when we got it, it took them 2 days to fix that.
Yeah.
You know? Where's the quality control? Where's the people saying, right, is this definitely 100%? Before they walk out the door that night, they make sure the next day's bases, the next day's stuff that we can get is working how it's supposed to. Why is it showing different on their screen to our screen if they are checking it? Veron, just don't want to miss anyone. Joel, thanks for coming along. Cheers, guys. We will be getting to the PvP, Mikey. We will be getting to the PvP World Championship. Probably the best bit of fun I've had in a while, just even discussing it. And that's outside of War Commander. It's nothing to do with Kixeye. It's playing the game, but it's the players making their own fucking fun. It's embarrassing. Kixeye should be kicking themselves.
Yeah, but Invasion was fun though. You have to be so positive about it.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't fun. Invasion, I put my units around the outside of my base, made my base as small as I could, and just put units around the outside and moved me towers and bunkers to suit. That's all I did. There was no enjoyment there. The only enjoyment was the competition between the players trying to get a better time.
Yeah, that was enjoyment.
That was the only enjoyment. There was no real strategy. You just put the units there, wait for the units to come in. You go make a coffee while they're coming in. And then you hit the next wave. Mikey, CC17, I've been told, is not till June or July this year. But that could change, like with anything with Kixeye.
I'm dreading it when that comes out, because there'll be a lot of whinging and bitching and moaning. Because they're eventually going to go up the upgrades and
Kixeye,
times. And
I believe they're going to hammer us. I don't think they've got any chill left in them. They ain't going to think, right, let's put it out in 2 phases, like they did, I think. The
I
last
don't
one.
particularly want to see CC level 17. I don't want to see it. Like, it's just going to be a bitch fest, you know. And,
It was already told that it was in 2 phases. It was already announced.
Oh, Doomsday said they're finally fixing the Vanquisher's shields this downtime. Next downtime. Is that true? Don't tell me it can't be true. Surely.
Doomsday, what colour is the sky in your world, mate? Oh, sorry, mate.
Never CC17. Still no fix for the Proteus. What was broken with the Proteus? I don't understand. I don't know what else to go over. There is something I do want to bring up quickly before we go any further. Is the Facebook gift cards. Facebook are actually removing them from circulation. I'm not sure if you've bought one if it's still valued.
No, it's not.
It should be. If you bought it and paid for it, it should have a value. It should still be able to be used.
No, I checked it actually, and it's completely it's gone. Facebook no longer supports.
Right, so if you've got old wassets, if you've got
If you got an old gift card in your drawer, it's no longer useful. Yeah.
Shit. So there you go, guys. That's the information we've got. I'm not saying it's 100% correct. It might be changed. It might be different. But yeah, they did put this post out today. It's nothing. It's not Kixeye's end. It's Facebook.
Yeah. Silly. Instead of the gift card system, now he can just transfer money from Facebook to Facebook. So he can send someone his currency.
Yeah. Oh well, that might be a way of if you do sometimes send the power coins, that might be a way to send them. I think that's what the gift cards are mostly used for, aren't they?
Yeah, like on Facebook, you got like a wallet. I got some money on there, and if I want to coin in Workman, I can either use my credit card or my Facebook wallet if there's an amount on it.
Right, got ya. Okay.
It's just the currency of euros, right?
So that's what they've changed there. What else was I going to bring up? I did fucking have a list of stuff, but it's gone. Does any used actually doing any PvP at the minute? That's asked in the panel and the all you guys, lovely people on the side chat here. Are you actually out doing PvP, or are you out doing PvP with a mini account rather than your main?
No.
I know Pot ain't, because he ain't been playing for a month. I know you was enjoying fucking toon sniping before that, though.
Yeah, but I've lost my touch on that as well, I think. But I've got a few, what do they call it, bases, sectors that I don't know where they've gone to, but surprise sectors that I can jump to, so we'll wait and see.
Yeah. J Monkey, thanks for coming along. And Martin and Crown Vic, just come along. Bluto as well. Sorry if I miss anyone, I do apologise. Let's get to the uptake notes then, yeah? There isn't much. This is the 11.17 release notes posted by Drake. The following changes and fixes have been applied to April 28th update. Scroll down. Operation Surface Danger. Ruby has disappeared with no trace. I don't know why they've posted it this week. With no trace of Ruby on any frequency, Kara, Shadow and Sheila must come together to find out what happened to their comrade. Operation Surface Danger introduced the survivors' new sonic weapon-powered chopper, the Doppler. Fuck's sake. They are running out of ideas, aren't they? Hang on, let me just Google search Doppler, see what it brings up.
Yeah, Doppler's like a how you call it, like any sort. Oh, yeah, what is it? How you explain it in English? Yeah.
There's no translation, is there?
Like a radar kind of thing. It's like a radar.
Doppler is a fetal monitor. You can buy them on Amazon for $59.94. So if you're pregnant, you can use a Doppler. I think it's a brand of one. Let me see if there's. Yeah, it's all about babies.
Yeah, it's basically sonic waves to see things and stuff. Yeah.
So it's basically pretty much what we've got standard. It spit out them circles like the other two units. Nothing new there. So it's called the Doppler. With Operation Surface Danger, the use it or lose it timer will now be 24 hours to accommodate for the new bi-weekly release schedule. Please make all of your event store purchases by May 13th at 10 AM PDT. So what did it used to be? 48 hours, didn't it?
I think I know why they did that, but I can discuss it.
Yeah, I know as well. I think everyone knows we was able to buy more fucking logistics.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
General fixes is general fixes and improvements. No actual list of what they've improved, what they've fixed. It's just a carbon copy of last week, or whenever they last did a downtime. Dervish not able to be purchased for all players in Gear Store. It doesn't say fixed. I think they've just made sure that's broken still. Prototype Proteus Tech not unlocking after earning all 8 parts. That should be fixed this week. It's the plopper.
I got a problem with the use and lose it, if I can explain. Like if I do my event on my 2 accounts, like always, right?
Yeah.
And both of them have like fucking 200 million XP on 2 accounts. How am I gonna spend that in the next 24 hours? I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't shit. I have to spend my XP all day.
No. It's 24 hours after the
Yeah, you know how long it can take to spend that?
What? 5 minutes. I need the new units, the new tech, any war paints. It's literally 5 minutes.
Trust me, when you got 500 million, dude, you're sitting at 2 days clicking.
Yeah, but that's down to you for going over the top.
Yeah.
Um.
Some people have work also, and they can't spend it right away, and they're playing event and it's spent later.
Yeah, but you got 24 hours. They've give you notice. I can't see where the argument is. I know what we both know why they've done it.
Yeah, it's a bit short of a window to make people spend all their XP.
No, I can do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can, but other people
I
can't.
don't get that much, so it doesn't matter.
I get enough to get all the new stuff. That's it.
Yep.
Let's have a look. Doppler is like a microwave or ripple effect. Yeah. It'll have one of them, same as the, not a circle, but maybe a wavy pattern flying from the unit.
Like all the 3 units have like a sound weapon?
Basically, yeah.
Why? What's up with the sound? You know, like...
It's because they've worked out that they can put them into HMTL5, I guess.
But normally a Sentinel has a completely different weapon than a Corpus, and a Survivor is also very different. They never have the same gun type. Never.
No, again, laziness, mate. It is laziness. They've run out of ideas, you know.
No,
and
like
wrong, these new air units are very good. They're very good units, but I know that we've only maybe got 2 months before a new grand unit, infantry unit comes out that we can put in our towers or bunkers, and they're going to smoke these new air units. You know, and when they start if they ever start updating the bases that spawn on the map, again, the new air units are going to go to the wayside. They have their uses, but these things nearly do all the bases on the map right now. No repair, free repair time.
Every old unit before this is like random users, yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Just want to read through some of these questions. The Doppler effect or the Doppler shift, or simply Doppler, when in context, is the change in frequency of wave in relation to an observer who is moving relative to the wave source. There you go. He googled it. Animal googled it for us. Cheers, bro. I still like Yellow's the poopler, or whatever he said. I think it was poopler.
Yeah. Is there a picture of the unit out yet?
No, nothing. As I say, I think we're going to be able to see it. If they're not doing a downtime next week, because it shouldn't be next week, it should be the week after. This should be in the go-go by the new unit tonight.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, once the game's up. Don't take me word for it, though, because I've got a feeling Kixeye are going to be taking the game down over the event 7 or 8 times because they fucked it up. Like normal.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else you want to bring to the table?
No, the World Championship thing, huh?
Yeah, I will. I just want to go for this quick competition. I like this one. This one interests me. It's just a shame I'm banned on the forums.
You invented this now.
Trophy design contest, and get involved with it. Oh, no. I'll get to the World Championship thing. I just want to read for this one. I think everyone that can do a bit of photoshopping or in paint or whatever, it's worth going for it and making a trophy. I hope Kixeye ain't just taking a lazy way with this, and they're just going to remake the trophy that people post. I hope they give it all the 5 levels that we need.
Yeah, but how are we going to unlock that and what you have to do for it? And
it might be just for a bit of fun. It just might be Kixeye's way of having a competition, giving away a few logistics, upgrade and things like that. You know, I don't know if Kixeye are actually going to put it into the game. Does it tell us? The 3 winning trophies will be blasted out on all community channels for everyone to see. The 3 players will be... No, so they're not saying that they're going to make it... They're not saying they're going to put it into an event or anything. It's just a competition. Right. Yeah, the PvP... Let me get my paint up for a second. Not that one.
I like the competition where you dress your dog up more, but I actually was ordering a pink tutu for my war dog, but I couldn't post on the forum anymore, so... Yeah. I was banned from forum, so I couldn't have an entry.
Where is it? Can't find it now. Can't find that picture. I think it's here. No. Asian. I don't know where the picture...
They can't fix a game or help people. They come up with, in my opinion, stupid competition like this, where instead of spending their time on this, they should be spending their time on the game.
It is a bit of a wasted time, you know what I mean, to come up with that and then put it through the office and pick a winner.
It's irrelevant.
Well, I truly believe they spend more time on the War Commander Discord, muting and banning people, than actually working on the fucking game. That's where most of their time's spent. Where is that picture?
Well, them people in that thing, they did nerfing you and muted themselves. You know, fucking get rid of them because fucking useless. You know.
I did have to.
Could you imagine being with them, and then they say, and you say to them, "Oh, do you want to live to work? Oh, you're banned. You know, do you want to hang with that? You're banned. You know, well, if we go this way, it'd be quicker. You're banned. You're down a pub. You're around. You're banned.
Well, like,
you know what I mean? Fucking.
Or when you find a bug, it's like, this is broken, can you fix it? And then it's poof, banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the ones ruining the game.
Yeah.
As well as Kixeye.
Right, I just want to give this a little shout out. I did make a little video about it before. It is, all the information you need to know is on the Discord, which I can give you the link for now. It's there. If you want to come and join, we are nearly full, so there's very limited spaces left. I'm nearly full on the 16 people coming into this PvP World Championship thing. It's player made. It's nothing to do with Kixeye. I've just something I come up with. I thought it might be a bit of fun. We seem to have make our own fun in the game nowadays, then actually wait for Kixeye to give us some fun. So basically, what it is a draw of 16 players. You will be checked beforehand of anything fishy going on, and I keep saying that you will need a microphone and be able to talk on a Discord, on a open mic chat on Discord. It will need to be the base that you tell me, the level and everything else will need to be the same when you go into the actual PvP fight.
Well, do you level up?
No, yeah, obviously I'll give or take for leveling up, but most of them ain't going to level up in the space of the time that we got this done. 16 players, I random roll them, so you all get a random roll of who you're going to fight first. Then you move on, so literally you move on to the first 2, will move on to the second, so it goes down to 4 players, and then to 2 players.
Just to make it a bit interesting, I don't know, you can do a live show just for a random...
The draws will be live drawn, but the first 8 fights are going to be pre-recorded. The only ones that will be live is the semi-finals and the finals, because there's going to be a lot of players that are jealous or mad and they want to try to destroy this. So we will try to get it so it's the first 8 fights will be pre-recorded, and I will try to get the players that are fighting at the time. So I'm helping them out in their time space and all that as well. And then the final 4 would be the following 3 or 4 days further. And then the final 2 will be the last one. So it'd be two
live. The final is live, man.
The final and the final 4.
Yeah, you have to do those live, especially the final. It's a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get in a sector and somehow protect them as well, stuff like that, because there'll not be shitheads about.
That's the thing. What I'll do is once we've got the list of the players and who they're fighting, I'll drop them a quick message in Discord or whatever. And I'll say, you've got this, well, they will know by then who they've got. And then we'll sort of port them to a sector. I'll be in the Discord with them and whoever else with me. So would there be a referee sort of thing? And then one had hit one and then the other hits the other. And I I want to see the attacking players. Both of them need to be live all the times, but I want to watch the attacking players' movements basically and how they kill the base. The rules are still being worked out at the minute. We've not got them 100%. I think we're going to go with. A lot of players are saying 1 tomb, 1 air. And for me, that works better because I don't want everyone to be flatting each other. I want it so there's a clear winner on percentages. But it's all subject to change again.
I was trying to ask if it's costing coin for the base defense and stuff.
How do you mean? You get 3 or 4 days before the next fight is before you actually have to fight again anyway. You're not going to be fighting. You're not going to be doing these last 16 and then going straight into the semi-finals, then going to the final. I'm going to give you days before that. The players, whoever makes it through.
So you have time enough to repair
up. Yeah, it won't cost you any coins. Hopefully it goes well, and if it does go well, it'll be something that I'll be looking into doing more of. Obviously, I might do a completely new lot of 16, and the finalist of that fight's the finalist of the first fight and things like that. And that you get an overall winner. If it goes well, I just think we're going to get trolled too much on this.
And there was like an entry fee because the money goes to charity.
Yeah, we're working on that one. I don't know if I'm going to do it this one or the following one, but yeah, I would like to send a little bit if it's $5 each to charity, and it goes to a specific charity between us, you know. So everyone that enters has to drop $5 into somewhere, into a charity that I post. And you have to, obviously, I don't want it to be fucking mandatory because I know some players don't earn a lot of money, but $5 isn't much. It's not even 100 coin in the game.
50 coin, yeah.
50 coins. But hopefully it works out well, and hopefully we can get it off into a flying start and then push on and hopefully bring some sort of fun back into the game. But as I say, you will be checked. Stuff will be checked as you go into the Discord and live stream. I will be asking you to show me a few things. I will be showing you whatever you want to see on my computer as well, to prove that I'm not using anything. And I just hope everyone else respects that and understands that the checks will be there in place. Just to double check, make sure everything's legit.
But then I got to hide on my midget's porn again.
You didn't never hide it anyway.
Oh, yeah. It would be, sorry to interrupt again, but it would be nice if Kixeye would actually see this and bring ideas of it and do their own competition with like a prize, like a special trophy or something.
No, I don't want Kixeye fucking touching this with a barge pole, because everything they fucking touch turns to shit. I want to do something that's enjoyable for the players. People come along, they enjoy it. It's something they want to come and do. The reaction to this from the players, from a lot of players in the game, has been unreal. I've never seen something like this take off.
Unofficial competition, so it doesn't mean anything. But if it's in game, it would mean anything.
Yeah, but if Kixeye did this, they'd rip it to pieces. They'd pick fucking parts that would make them money, and then make sure that it's making them more money. That's all that Kixeye are interested in right now. If they was in it and they was putting some fun into this game, I'd go, yeah, okay. Hopefully they'll see this and to run with it. But right now, as it stands, they'll only see this as a way to make money. That's all they'd see it for. That's the only reason they use it, is to make them more money. And that's that. You know, sometimes computer games have to be a bit of fun to earn money. When they're no fun anymore, what's the point? Yeah, it may be down the line it's something Kixeye will pick up and run with. Who knows? But I'm telling you right now, they destroy it. They ruin it. They make it so you have to go all the way through. You don't get a break in between, your fights. They make you so you have to fight all of them in one hit. So you have to keep coining your base and everything else. Yeah. But other than that, I hope that gives you a bit more information on this. As I say, it's all up in the air at the minute. I don't know. Everyone wants to join. Everyone wants to be part. Well, a lot of people want to be a part of it. I'm literally, I think I'm full today with 4 on 16. I do want to get two extra, just in case 1 or 2 drop out and can't do it on certain days. But yeah, other than that, it's looking like it's going ahead. Anything else you guys want to bring up?
No, I just like to say good luck to you. You come out with an idea, and They'll always get people that run you down for it, but good luck to you and I hope it works out for you, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, give your shout outs, guys. I'm going to start off with the one tonight. Give your shout outs, bro.
Yeah, thank you all for watching and have fun in the event next week.
Perfect. Pop.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. There's 60 plus people tonight, and that's great to see. What I'd like to see, we hit a few more likes or not likes for these guys that put in the time and the effort and the hours. Whether you hate them or love them, these guys, they put in the time for you and the videos. And I do know that people that do run City down watch them because I've been in their sectors seeing this sort of chat. So, you know, put a few likes or dislikes in there, give them the credit they deserve. Thanks for having me on the panel and good luck to everybody. Cheers.
Perfect. Okay, as always, guys, I appreciate your time coming along. Hopefully the game will start getting better. I don't know when. I've actually started playing other games, a lot of other games, and I'm enjoying myself a lot more playing them right now than War Commander, but it is part and parcel of the course. I'm just fingers crossed Kixeye pull their fingers out their arse and start giving us some sort of game, some sort of just anything. Throw a dog a bone once in a while. Yes, I don't play Rust. No, I don't like it. Sorry. Anyway, as always, take care, guys. I love you all. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
And we're offline.